Hello everybody and welcome to Module 3 of Paid Traffic Mastery. This module is called Creating Your Campaign Assets. This is one of my favorite modules. This is information that once you learn and understand, this will stand the test of time. This is fundamental information that you should understand as a marketer or a media buyer that transcends any ad platform. So just to take a quick look inside of this module. First, we've got the intro video. The next video will be about customer avatars. So making sure that you really understand who your customers are, right? Because once we understand who they are, we can then get into the psychology of where to find them and how to speak to them. Number 3 is all about targeting. This is one of my favorite things to teach. So I've got a really interesting research process for you to use to make sure that you're really reaching that core part of your market that wants to buy your product or service. Next, number 4 is ad copy. So your offer can be wonderful, but if we don't portray how wonderful it is and why this particular avatar needs what you're offering, your campaign's probably going to fail. Ad copy is one of the most important aspects of any marketing campaign, so I can't wait to dive into that. Along the same vein, the next video is ad creative. So this is the visual aspect of your paid traffic campaign, the video, the image. So it's important that we put as much time into the marketing and psychology behind the creative as we do the copy and the targeting. And then last but not least, AdSense. So the concept of AdSense is essentially making sure that you're providing a congruent experience for the end user from the ad over to your website. So we're going to talk about how to ensure that you're maintaining AdSense so that you can keep the conversion rates on your page high. So before we dive in, I just want to quickly cover 5 elements of a high converting ad campaign. We'll talk about all of these in this module, but if you can ensure that you are solid on these 5 campaigns, you will have success with your paid traffic campaigns. So the first is the offer. So making sure that your product or service is something that people actually want, right? And I assume since you're going through this course to learn how to get more traffic to your product or service, that you've probably already checked this off the list. But traffic is not going to fix a bad offer. If someone doesn't want to do what you're asking them to do, your ad copy can be amazing, your creative can be awesome, but it's just not gonna work. So we gotta make sure the offer is great. Second is targeting. You could have an amazing offer, but if you put it in front of the wrong people, it will fail. So we got to make sure that we're not only putting it in front of your market, but that we're putting it in front of the avid part of your market that's really feeling the pain points that your product or service is going to solve, or really looking for the benefits that it provides. So we got to make sure the ad is in front of the right people. Next is copy. I talked a little bit about this earlier, but just making sure that we're properly portraying this marketing message through written word. Same thing with creative. We're really past the days of just trying to catch someone's attention through a creative in an ad platform. Consumers are more sophisticated than that now. So we want to make sure that our creatives are eye-catching and that they do catch someone's attention, but we also want to make sure that the creative is portraying the marketing message just as the ad copy. And then last but not least, AdSense. So just ensuring that we do have that congruency. So if you keep these 5 elements in mind, guys, as we go through this course, as we go through these modules, every time you set up a paid traffic campaign and you get at least 3 or 4 of these right, you will absolutely be successful. I'll see you in the next video.